Welcome students. Now we are going to start the fourth chapter, which is quadratic equation. And in the previous chapter, which is in the polynomial, you have already studied what is the form of quadratic equation. So let us begin with the definition. A quadratic equation in the variable x. Now we are talking about the variable x. It can be y, it can be z. You can take any alphabet. Okay, is an equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. You have to remember this form. Okay, it will be used in further questions, so do remember this form where a, b, c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. This is also one of the important condition. As you see in this equation, if a is 0, then this value will become 0 and this equation will become a linear equation. That is why this condition is must. Value of a must not be equal to 0. Here are few examples of quadratic equation. You can see 3x square plus 2x minus 6 is equal to 0. You can see the highest power is 2. In the second example also, the highest power is 2. One more thing, if suppose we have one equation like 4x square minus 3 is equal to 0, then you may get confused whether this is a quadratic equation or not. But remember, the only criteria that needs to be taken carefully, that is the highest power must be 2. यहाँ पे आप क्या देख रहे हो, आपको यहाँ पे पावर 2 मिल रहा है. if the bx form is not there, we can easily write 4x square plus 0 into x plus c is equal to 0. Now you can just compare. This looks like the previous form. Okay, so this one is also a quadratic equation. Now let us see what are the roots of a quadratic equation. A real number alpha is called a root of the quadratic equation. This one, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A is not equal to 0, and if a alpha square plus b alpha plus c is equal to 0. यहाँ आपको क्या समझ में आ रहा है, आप जो भी अल्फ़ा की वैल्यू ले रहे हो, सपोज उस अल्फ़ा की वैल्यू को हमने यहाँ पे पुट किया और एक कंडीशन को ध्यान में रखना है, क्या है कि ए की वैल्यू हमारी 0 नहीं होनी चाहिए. ठीक है, और जब आप उस वैल्यू को यहाँ पुट करोगे और वो इक्वेशन अगर ज़ीरो आपको सिंप्लीफिकेशन के बाद आंसर देता है, दैट मीन्स the particular value is the root of the given quadratic equation. Okay, and there are two important notes. First one is, if alpha is the root of a quadratic equation which is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then x equal to alpha satisfies the equation. Why we are saying satisfies the equation? मीन्स आपको वही चीज़ है, आप अगर x की वैल्यू अल्फ़ा को आप बोल रहे हो कि वो इस इक्वेशन का रूट है, दैट मीन्स जब भी आप अल्फ़ा को पुट करोगे यहाँ पे आपको आंसर क्या मिलना चाहिए, 0 मिलना चाहिए. इट इज़ वेरी सिंपल. ओके, एंड द सेकेंड नोट इज द रूट ऑफ द क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 are called the zeros of the polynomial. In the polynomial chapter you have already studied about the zero, so the same thing is applicable here. Roots of the equation are known as the zeros of the polynomial. Okay, now we will solve some of the question. Here the first one is, which of the following are quadratic equation? To solve these questions you need to remember the formula. The quadratic equation is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. I am just writing the form here so that you can easily compare. So this is the form. Let us begin with the first question. Given equation is what? X square minus 5x plus 3. In this case you can easily see this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, so we will simply write this is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. If you want to write, you can write down the coefficient separately. Like here a is equal to 1, value of b is minus 5 and the constant value is 3. So the given equation is a quadratic equation. this one is very easy. Now moving to the second equation, which is x square. Given equation is x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 1 by 4. In this case, by just looking at the equation, we cannot say whether this is a quadratic equation or not. For that, firstly we need to solve the given equation. Let us take the LCM. Here LCM is x square, so it will become x to the power 4 plus 1 is equal to, you just need to simplify this value. 4 4s are 16 and 1 17 by 4. Now we'll do the cross multiplication. 4x to the power 4 plus 4 is equal to 17x square. Take the RHS value in left hand side. So it will become 4x to the power 4 minus 17x plus 4 is equal to 0. Now you can see this is the polynomial of degree. This is a polynomial of degree. How much? 4. The highest power is 4. Degree 4. Therefore, it is not a polynomial, not a quadratic equation. Okay. Simply we have simplified the equation, and then we come to the conclusion that this is not a quadratic equation. We have the third equation, 2x square minus 3 is equal to 0. So write down the third given equation is 2x square minus 3 is equal to 0. I have told you already, if you see an equation in this form, we can easily convert it into, here a is equal to 2, b is equal to 0 and c is equal to minus 3. How? Which means 2x square plus 0x minus 3 is equal to 0. The same equation can be written in this form. So we will see. So 2x square minus 3 is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation. Okay. So in this way we can find out whether the given equation is quadratic equation or not. Now the second equation is, check whether the following are quadratic equation. In the same way as we have done in the equation 1, we will have to solve the given equation. So first we will write given equation is dash x multiplied by x plus 3 plus 6 is equal to x plus 2 and x minus 2. Okay. So firstly we will need to solve the LHS, which is x multiplied by x, that means x square plus x into 3 is 3x plus 6 is equal to, it is in the form of a plus b, a minus b, so you can easily write down x square minus 4. Now x square and x square will be cancelled, so we'll take minus 4 in left hand side, so plus 4 equal to 0. Now you can see this is this will become a linear equation. Why? Because the highest power is 1. We will write this is not in the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Therefore this equation is not a quadratic equation. Okay, is not a quadratic equation. Now in the same way we will solve the second equation. First we will write given equation is x plus 1 whole cube is equal to x cube plus x plus 6. To simplify the LHS, you need to remember the formula we have already studied in standard 9, which is a plus b whole cube is equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Okay. So by using this formula we will solve the LHS. Now x cube plus 3x square इंटू 1 प्लस 3x इंटू 1 का क्या होगा यहाँ स्क्वायर, and then 1 cube will be equal to the, write down the RHS. Now this will become x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is equal to x cube plus x plus 6. X cube and x cube will be cancelled, because if you take the value in LHS it will become negative, and we will write down the LHS in left hand side. So it will become 3x square plus 3x plus 1, x यहाँ लेकर आओगे माइनस एक्स होगा, प्लस 6 यहाँ लेकर आओगे माइनस एक्स होगा, इज इक्वल टू 0. इसको फर्दर सिंप्लीफाई कर लेते हैं. 3x minus x will become 2x, and minus 6 and 1 will become minus 5 equal to 0. Now you can see this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is 3, b is plus 2 and constant is minus 5. So we will write this is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore the given equation is a quadratic equation. Solve. Now there are two questions. Try to solve these questions and find whether these are the first one. In the first question you need to show that root 2 and minus root 2 are the roots of the equation, this one. And for the first question, firstly you need to put root 2 in this equation, and then if you are getting the value 0, then it is a root of this equation. Similarly you will put minus 2 root 2 in the given equation. And in the second question you need to put x equal to 3 in the given equation. If you are getting the value 0, then you can say x equal to 3 is the solution of the given equation.